Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, somebody asked me to do that if I film in the bathroom. Today I am filming in the bathroom. I am in Denver. I haven't really vlogged at all on this trip. Hold on, let me get my drink. This is gonna be like a small get ready with me, and I just wanted to make this a bit of a chatty video because I'm getting ready to go down for happy hour and meet the crew. One time I did actually do a makeup video. Someone was like, "You're too far away from the camera." I think the shower just died. So let's give this a try because I'm not sure if I'm going to be the best at doing a get ready with me. Yeah, I've already covered my face. So basically I haven't really felt like uploading lately. I've been feeling a bit unsure of what sort of direction for my videos to go in for probably the past month, and I was looking for some kind of inspiration, and I just really took the time alone in my thoughts. I had my holiday. It was nice to film a video like that actually, where it wasn't specifically based on my company, where I didn't feel like I'm in uniform and I have to film because I'm not sure I'm going to get this opportunity. It was just nice to just film when I wanted to film. So when I came back from holiday, I started to think more about it, and I was actually thinking to take the channel in more of a direction of coaching, because I really like to help people in terms of how to pass interviews, interview techniques and story times, because I've had the most random experiences in my life and it would be actually quite interesting to share these with you guys. So that's where my headspace was at, and because of that, I guess you would have seen that I wasn't uploading, and then when I did start to upload, it wasn't really me in my uniform talking about the company that I worked for. It was more about talking about my past experiences and also showing you guys my holiday and how I like to travel. That's what's happening with my channel. You would have seen actually I just uploaded my DNA video where I found out a bit more about my ancestry, which was really interesting to film. I was actually quite scared to share it with people. If you have watched it, you would have seen that I was scared to share it because of my past experiences of sharing things about my background. Sorry, I'm not a pro. I feel like I should actually tell you what I'm using, but it's actually rubbed off. I believe this is an eye pencil in dark brown from Maybelline, and so I just penciled my eyebrows on. Now I'm going to smooth out my eyebrows a bit. I don't even know how to say it because I'm not a beauty pro. I'm going to use the MAC Pro Concealer Palette, and this is in dark. So you've got all of these colours here, and I use this one for correcting. As you can see, my skin's pretty bad at the moment because I've been playing with it. Not good. By the way, I'm not a makeup professional, so please don't judge me on my makeup. I just wanted to talk to you guys while I'm getting ready because I don't have any other time to do so. So yeah, you would have seen that I uploaded my DNA video, so a little bit more about my heritage and more about me. So that's nice that you guys are getting to learn a little bit more about me and my personality, and you get to see more of how I'm like. But just wanted to let you know that I haven't forgotten about you, and I will still be uploading cabin crew vlogs, but I'm going to move away from the company specific videos. But I mean, most of you already know now because my subscribers have grown pretty much since I've been uploading company specific videos. So I was a bit concerned about not doing it because you know, that's how I've grown my subscribers, but I have to do what's right for me basically. So yeah, I was a bit worried about doing that because I was worried that I was going to lose subscribers, but at the end of the day I need to keep moving forward and doing what's right for me. Next, after that, I normally use this. I normally use that to fill in my brows so they don't go oily because I have combination skin. My skin is very dry everywhere else apart from my forehead. So I normally do my eyebrows first and then put makeup on around it because I find it a bit easier. So going back to what we were talking about before, that's where my headspace is at, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So I'm hoping that you guys will stay with me on this journey. I understand really if that's the reason why you subscribed. However, do feel free to send me a private message if you want to know anything. I will see if I can help you, and you can also PM me on Instagram. So there is that option still. Now I'm just putting some primer on. Actually, I just decanted it into a little bottle. I think this one is actually from L'Oreal, and I normally just pop it on my T-zone because that's the only part of my face that gets oily, really. But I like to use it at the moment because my skin's pretty bad. It started to peel actually after I came back from Thailand, which was a bit random. I actually just put lotion on. I know I have dark skin, but yes, I don't want to ruin my skin. But I didn't put on as much, of course, as my boyfriend, who has much lighter skin than me. And yeah, I peeled a lot and then it went really dry. And so I've been using primer a lot to cover my pores, and it's just so good. It's making such an even finish with my makeup when I'm going to work. So I've got a beauty blender, or I think it's a Real Techniques version actually, a cheaper version. And I've got some MAC Fix Plus I'm gonna spray, so it's a little bit damp. And then I'm gonna put some of my foundation on. Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Deep Spice. By the way, for those who are interested in this foundation, I did actually make a video about a year ago, a review on it. So check it out. So I'm just putting some foundation on the brush. Actually, I should put it on my face. Let me do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend. I'm getting used to using this because I used to actually just use my hands, but I'm fed up of like my hands always being dirty and like how many times I have to wash it. You know, when you have darker skin and you're using foundation, it just gets everywhere, like literally everywhere. And I'm trying to avoid getting it on my uniform shirts because they're white. So let me talk to you guys about my holiday. So I had the most amazing time. The staff travel actually was quite easy. The flights were overbooked both ways, and we were so lucky to actually get on. So lucky. We actually got upgraded at the gate because economy was overbooked. So that's a nicety for staff. Our company policy is only if economy is overbooked that you will get upgraded at the gate. And I didn't actually realise that we'd been upgraded because the seat that I was given was normally it's row 6 bulkhead, but because we were on one of the newer aircrafts and I didn't realise that we were, it's actually a premium seat. So when we got on board, I was really confused to where I was actually going. But so that was such a nice surprise, and we were able to sleep all the way home. To be honest, I can't wait to go on holiday again. I'm going to use my staff travel again, I think probably in May, and just checking the destinations that we fly to, because now we have access, which is quite a recent thing over the past few months. We now have access to short haul on our concessions. Actually, my boyfriend is from Spain, and last year we went to Spain 4 times before I was working for my airline. He's actually in Spain at the moment in Alicante. It was actually quite nice for me to be able to book a ticket for him to go home a fraction of the price. So he just paid the taxes actually. So he's at home at the moment. My next annual leave is in May, and we're thinking to not go then because he's just gone. His parents are coming over to us in the UK in May. I think it's a bank holiday actually, I don't know. So now I'm using the MAC Pro Conceal, and I'm just using the orange corrector because I always have like these lines under my eyes. I'm not sure if they're dark circles or just lines. I literally just put it there, and where I have hyperpigmentation, quite dark spots here where I'm playing with my skin unfortunately. So I just pop it in those areas. I think someone's probably like dying in their grave watching me do my makeup like this. If you guys have got any tips on how I can do this better, please let me know. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I wear makeup, I try to make it look as natural as possible. I don't like to look like I've got a proper face on. So now I'm just using the concealer, and this one is in NW45. You can see it's quite light, so I normally go in with a darker colour to blend it out a bit. And I do it all the way around, like so. Going back to staff travel, we are actually thinking to go to Portugal. I've never been before. He's obviously been quite a lot when he was younger growing up due to how close it is to Spain. And so we were looking, and I think we might go to Faro in May and then hire a car and then go across the border to Spain. I've only been to a few parts of Andalusia. I've been to Almeria and I've been to Malaga. I think that's it actually, yeah. And I've always wanted to go to Sevilla or Seville. Actually, a funny story is that I actually booked to go away with one of my best friends. This was when I was working for a previous company years and years ago. It must have been like 12 years ago. And I got tonsillitis on a flight on the way over to Vegas. So I got stuck in Las Vegas for a couple of extra nights, and so I missed my holiday, and we'd booked it, we'd planned it. So he actually ended up going by himself and sent me pictures everywhere he went, and he's actually since been like many other times without me, so it's like one of those places that every time I hear somebody talk about, I'm always like, oh, I'm so sad that I've never been. If you guys have got any other tips on where you think I could go, let me know. Let me just check, is this even in focus? And basically I'm leaving you on this ledge here. I can't bring you closer because I don't have a tripod. So if you guys have got any other ideas on where we could go from Faro with a car, because my boyfriend actually first mentioned Cadiz, which is on the coast in Andalusia. But then I was like, oh my god, it's actually quicker to go to Sevilla. And I'd never been before, so I'm so excited. So excited. So now guys, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever full cover. And it doesn't actually have a code on it. That's a bit annoying, because when I want to buy more, I don't know what it is. Okay, so this one is actually a bit more full coverage, so I normally like to go over the MAC with this one. I don't normally put this much on. I think I just got a bit carried away because I'm filming. So let's see how I end up looking. But yeah, have you guys been anywhere nice lately? If you do, please just pop it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. What else has been happening? Oh, I've got some training coming up when I get back home. Basically, I've got 3 days and that's the equivalent of doing recurrent, and recurrent, for those who don't actually fly, are the yearly exams that you have to take by law, just to make sure that you're still in check and you're still legal to fly. You know how to use the equipment, you know how to react in an emergency situation or a first aid situation. Is that even blended? I started with my airline actually in August, so I shouldn't actually have to take it until like a month or so before, and it's now April. Yeah, it's the 1st of April today. But I have to move over to a different AOC, and it's very complicated, and I never ever wanted to explain to you guys what that is because I don't want to confuse people, but basically it's just different regulations for a different country. The airline I work for have aircraft registered with different countries because they are based in different countries. So I'm basically just moving over to the UK part, which makes sense because I live in the UK. Now I'm going to put my blush on, which is Bobbi Brown, and I love this colour. It's like a burnt orange, but it looks so nice like on dark, kind of like chocolatey skin, and it's in the colour Flame. Guys, if you think that I'm going to put all of this stuff in the description bar, I don't know. Can you guys see this? I don't even know where that came from. So yeah, I've got that training when I get back, and I leave to go home tomorrow. So I've been doing some revision, I've been doing loads of e-learning courses and things like that. I don't know, I don't normally contour, but I think because I'm with you guys I might do it. It's not really dark enough. This is a new one that I got from Urban Decay. It does actually look dark there. Oh god, what have I done? It's about past now, so the crew will be waiting for me, but what can you do? I want to talk to my guys. So how should I blend this? I'm going to use this one. So yeah, I've got that training course coming up when I get home, and then I've got 3 days off, and then I'm going to be going to San Francisco for 2 nights. And I've actually only been once with my airline, but I was only there for like 17 hours, and so I'm really looking forward to going. If anyone's got any tips, also put that in the description bar below. I actually used to have a friend that lived there, but she's now in Seattle, and I haven't managed to get to Seattle yet. So I'm just putting some highlighter on with this fan brush. Like, please do not judge my makeup artistry because I'm not a makeup artist. It just looks, oh my god. Oh, it's kind of glistening. I definitely need to blend more. By the way, this is the latest one that I got because I wanted to try and learn how to contour and stuff. This side is powder, and I didn't realise, there's a mirror obviously, I didn't realise that when you open it up to the other side it's like a cream and there's actually more colours. So I could actually use this as a corrector for my eyes. That's really what's been happening with me. I just wanted to do a quick video. It's not really looking quick at the moment. Let you guys know where my head's at, and I don't want you to think that I'm completely changing the direction of my channel. I just wanted to have a break while I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. If you've got any video suggestions, please do always pop them in the comments below, as you have been. By the way, I'm going to bake with this banana powder. This is actually the original company that did banana powder, but I guess the thing is peeled off. I've started to do this just the past couple of months, and I feel like it's actually changed my life. My makeup stays on for so much longer, like so much longer. So I do my under eyes. Basically I do anywhere that I put concealer, and I leave the area where I've put blush on or highlighter on. So apparently it should make it stand out more, but oh, it does a little bit. As I keep saying, I'm not a professional. I really don't look like a professional. I look like a natter. But anyway, what do you guys think so far? I look a bit ashy at the moment, but that will all change with the Fix Plus. I might just put a little bit of colour on. I'll go with this one, which is called Mod. And this is the Tartiste Amazonian Clay Palette. You would have seen this one in my New York vlog. Oh, also guys, I wanted to say, you may have seen that a lot of my videos have gone missing, but that's because I wanted to take a few things out because I want to be a little bit more generic. So my existing videos that you would have watched before might seem really jittery and random, and that's because I've edited things out of it, so apologies for that. Sorry, I'm now doing the corner of my eye with drama. Now I'm just going to put a bit of colour in, and that's the Sparkly Minx. I normally like to just put that in the crease. I actually love this, and I wish I could actually do eye makeup properly. I wish I could actually just do makeup properly, but the eyeliner that I use is L'Oreal Super Liner. I'll just do a little wing and then some mascara. So what I just found out is my camera switches off after half an hour by itself without warning. So this is the mascara that I used, which is NYX, and I was saying before that it's really good for people with small lashes because the wand is it's like that. So one side of it is flat at the top and the bottom has got spike. I thought my camera was just going a bit nuts with the focus, but then I realised it wasn't actually filming. Hold on, let me just put this Fix Plus. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I thought I would try something different, and also I really just wanted to let you guys know. Just realised I've not got anything on my lips. I'm coming back with the final look.
A few moments later.
So guys, this is the final look. As I say, I'm not a professional. However, I do feel I look like a lot better than how I look without makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you understand the changes that I'm making. If you've got this far, you might as well subscribe. I don't know why you wouldn't do that. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.